Good day, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. I hope everyone is doing great. So we just want to see what happened and what might happen this coming week. So the best thing that you can do is always apply your risk management. And you know what? By doing that now and then and trying your best just to make sure that you follow the rules, most of the time you're still going to make it. Simple as that, you see. So for those who wants to join the winning team, by the way, that it's my contact. It's 150 yearly mentorship and VIP signals. If you want to be part of the team, you can just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. For those who have maybe Bitcoin, they can also use Bitcoin or crypto. Mostly some Bitcoins are actually have them, so I can able to receive them. So let's check what's really happening on the market. As you know, this is weekly analysis. Sorry. We're gonna start with Bitcoin, guys. I'm not going to take much time on this. It's just some updates, actually, just to keep you updated. So what's really happening here? This is 4 hours time frame. The market still shows us that, you know what, the market is still under pressure. The market is still on that downtrend. So what we're looking at now, we can see that the market is still struggling, pushing up, but we see that we had some sort of move where the market was respecting as a resistance, and then we saw a push up. Guess what? The market came back again, and we are at the same level as before. So we just need to be like way too extra careful on this, but I think it's still a greater time actually to invest in this. Maybe next year, next year, I think it will be higher than this. I think the market will be flying by now, you see. But you know what? Don't just over risk. Don't just use only Bitcoin. Try to combine them all. Maybe something will happen. You know, before the good things happen, mostly the market will give us whatever that we see, like the ups and downs like this. Mostly we'll see stuff like that. Few months later, it's where we're gonna talk about this. This is gonna be a history, by the way. We're gonna say, oh, the market was down 1, 2, 3, stuff like that, you see. But now we don't see that because we are exactly at those times, you see. So the market actually never sold like this before. That's why we see the market seriously changing. Actually, things going up. There is war, there is pandemic, there is like everything is just crazy. Everything's just crazy. So we need to be careful. If you can survive this type of moves now, just know that you're creating a very nice experience. Few years to come, this thing will be done. Then you just have to be, you will just understand what happened before. And when people they talk about the high interest rates, the inflation, all this pandemic and wars, you'll say, you know what, I also experienced that, and you understand. That should be something. So we are on German 30, DAX40, or whatever you can just call it. But what do we see here? We see that the market is actually consolidating. Actually, last week the market was not really moving, guys. The market wasn't moving that much. What we see is we can easily see that we had a nice downtrend, which was there for almost 2 months. Guess what? The market tried to break out of that area. Then after, when we say we have a nice push up, the market started consolidating. The market took some time here, almost the whole of next week there, which means the market actually was not really moving. And on our side also, we saw that because we did not have enough signals on this, as we trade them, by the way. So we did not have enough signals. But what I love is the market is still on this uptrend. The market just break this. It means the market, we still expect the market to push the upside. But what are we waiting for? We're just waiting for the market to give us a nice structure, actually to break that area before we see the market might start to move to the upside. Yes, maybe whatever that might happen might not move exactly as we want, but I'm expecting just a breakout here, And actually we had that breakout, but actually it means it was a fake breakout because the market came back again and aggressively just came back. You can see that this resistance was, yeah, it was stopping around that. So we had a buy above that. It pushed up a little bit with smaller profits, then came back again. So which means actually that was a loss, but it's fine because these things like this, we can avoid them like every day. We do try to avoid them, but it won't be like every day. So what I'm expecting is, I'm still expecting the market to go above that area, and then I can say, you know what, it's actually our time to do what, to enter. But currently there's nothing that we can do. I'm still expecting the market to push the upside. If not, it means the market will just give us whatever that is going to happen. But what I want actually is to wait for the structure, a very nice structure, to say, okay, maybe we can connect this area and that area, and when we draw maybe the support area, it start to make sense, and we can say, okay, let's go with that, you see. So if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to smash that subscribe to the channel. If you already subscribe, thank you very much. We are on gold. So all these things, they're just creating similar moves, guys. They all creating similar moves. So what I see is, you can easily see that the market was going down nicely. The market was going down. So what happened after the market was going down? You can see that, once the market was going down like that, we had a breakout because the market was on this downtrend. So now we're expecting a buy trend, but the market is giving us this consolidation move, which means we just need to relax around this area. Then we can get it when it breaks that area. So around this area, we can say we have some sort of, let me draw that nicely. We have something like a resistance there. So we're waiting for the market to break that before we go to the upside. Why am I forcing the thing of going to the upside? Because the market was going down previously. Now, after the breakout, we're expecting the market to push the upside. That's why I'm looking for the market to break that area. That's why I'm not looking for the market to push lower. If the market pushes lower, it means then will force us to change our mind and say, you know what, it means maybe this thing wants to push the upside. Maybe this thing wants to push the upside, and there's nothing we can do. We have to follow that, you see, as we follow the structure. So let's push on oil. So what's really happening on oil is quite straightforward. As I showed you, actually, oil was the only one which was respecting what we were doing, and we were able to take some trades. You can see there. So let me just remove that. Obviously they did it. So what's really happening is, yes, we can see nicely that the market was on an uptrend. Guess what? We had another move again, which just confirmed very nicely. I did talk about this thing several times, and if you still remember, I used to draw this here. It was two lines. It was here and there. Now we had the third one, which makes it very, very, very straightforward for us to say, now we can just enter with confidence. And we did that, and we made something, and we're still expecting the market to push the upside. If it comes back maybe around this area, it's where maybe the market might push up. If maybe you're gonna think about you wait for the market to break this area here, then we can say, oh, maybe the market wants to break this area. We will be expecting maybe the market to go to the lowest side, but currently we're still on that nice bullish momentum. You see, still on that nice bullish momentum. Yeah, we are on US30. Very straightforward, very clean. Things are looking very nice here. But what happens is, the market was still on a consolidation move. When the market consolidates, guys, it's similar to here. Actually, this area, the market was just consolidating. The market pushes up and down, and here I think that lasted like for almost 2 weeks before the market started to take a nice turn. And that always happened most of the time. But if maybe you're not aware of that, sometimes you're gonna have some issues. So let's go on the chart and see what's really happening. So on the chart, we see that, okay, we had this nice structure. After the breakout, you can see the structure was a downtrend. the market was going to the lower side, and from that lower side we were expecting the market to do what, to keep going lower. But obviously this was like seriously going lower for some time. Guess what, we had some breakouts, and the breakout shows us that actually the market is trying to change the trend. When the market is changing the trend, it means that it's no longer going to go with that direction. It was going down, like aggressively going down. Now it's going to the upside, which we call that uptrend. That's why now we're looking for what, for buy only. But when the market I think we did have some trades here which were very nice. So after that, the market is now coming back again, and this we call it consolidation. Why? Because the market is not actually going in any direction. The market is just going up and down. So it means nothing is clear there. There's nothing that we can say, let's buy or sell. But since we understand that we are on an uptrend, we just waiting for the market to break this area as a resistance. Then we can say we're ready to go to the moon. But before that, we just need to relax. I hope you understand that. And remember, guys, Monday to Friday, we go live before NASDAQ open. We see what's really happening on NASDAQ before we take any trade, you see. Just know that, make sure that you click that notification button so that when we go live, you can easily see when we go live and you don't miss the good stuff, you see. The best thing that you can do is, or the best thing that I want is for you to learn. As long as you can learn, that way it's way much better, you see. So now we are on NASDAQ. What do we see? Quite similar to what we saw on German 30 or German 40, US 30, and also now we are on NASDAQ. So what's really happening is, yes, the market was still struggling, guys. The market was seriously struggling, and after here, this sell-off came back again. Sorry, I think I jumped that. So the market was still going down nicely. I don't want to confuse you. The market was going down nicely after we had a very nice breakout. You can see there the market just broke out, then, which means the market is changing the trend. Now the trend is going up. We expecting to only do what? To only buy. But guess what? The market is now consolidating here, and we had like a NFP on Friday, which I thought maybe is gonna push the market to the upside or downside, or maybe aggressively. But I did not see any aggressive move. Yes, the thing is, around this, it happened around this area. Unfortunately or fortunately, let's say, I think it was around this area. Then the thing is, the market was already consolidating, so it shows that the market was just respecting what was already there, you see. So again, the market touched this area, tried to push up, came back again. And what I love is, I've been talking about this area before it can even happen. I said the market might start to consolidate there. Just check, just go back, check maybe my 3 videos backs that I did, maybe Friday, Wednesday, and Thursday or Tuesday, or just check videos that I made last week. You will understand what I was talking about there. So now what we do is, we just waiting for the market to break this resistance before we can say maybe we need to buy. But currently we just need to relax, because the market is on this ranging move or consolidation move, which means we don't have to be active here, because the market will go up, down, because that is not a trend that we want, you see. But on an uptrend, the market will just keep pushing up. When it reverses, it won't come on the same level, because now we are on the structure. But we don't really need that. We need something which is pushing to the upside. If it's a downtrend, we need something which is gonna go the lower side. But this one is just coming back on the same level that it had like few minutes ago or few hours ago, which is not something that we really like. And that, for us to limit the losses, we just need to stay out of the market and relax, and that way it's how we make it. And you know what, we learn something every day. Don't be afraid to learn. We learn something every day. If we get it wrong, don't forget that there's still a room for you to learn. Go back and learn. Don't act like you are a genius or something. Go back and learn, and things, they will always get better and better and better and better. So for those who wants to join the winning team, mentorship, yearly mentorship, or actually membership, it's $150 mentorship plus VIP signals. WhatsApp me there. You can see my WhatsApp. just WhatsApp me there. So the best thing that you can do is try to be like consistent. And guys, I did send the video. Just check the video. Maybe I will just show you the video there. There is a video that I've done yesterday for those 10 tips that they can help you to succeed actually in the market. Try to watch that because I did that for you guys. And don't forget to like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye. I hope you're gonna have a very nice weekend.